Right, so hey, my name is Ethan Leeds. I'm a holistic health coach, and I'm with my friend Kimmy, and she has got a story to tell about healing and frequency. And before I actually bring her in, I just figured what I would do is show you guys some video footage, some before and after, and then I'm going to bring Kim in just to share a little bit about what's been going on with her. So I'm going to show some video of her before and then after. All right, so let's just bring that in. So I'm going to start by playing this video. How long ago was this, Kim?
A little over 5 weeks.
Okay, so this was 5 weeks ago. You're going to see how she's walking. So here we go. Get ready. Here we are. So how long later was this video done?
That was after a 30-minute treatment.
So this video after a 30-minute treatment. Let's have a look at this. "30 minutes later, guys." That is absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm going to show you one more video. Let's try and find the last video.
I'm good, how are you? Wow, what a difference to them. How are you feeling?
So good. I have so much energy. My mental health is like crazy improved. And I did a heavy detox yesterday, so I was a little bit, tired and whatever, but today I'm so energized. You never know, I slept yesterday.
You been dancing?
I was. Did you catch me?
See your moves.
Oh, yeah. I know, it's a good week. Come on.
Let's just do a walk like you did on your first video.
Sure. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Look at my I stand on one foot. Let's see my balance.
No shaking. Wow, it's a miracle.
It's awesome.
Hey guys, so on June 15th, I filmed Kimmy before and after her second.
I'm here. There you are.
Okay, so that was a bit of a technological nightmare, but my goodness, it was worth it, because did you guys see what I just saw and what Kimmy has experienced? So Kimmy, tell us what's been going on. Like, what was the problem, first of all? What are you suffering from that was causing you to walk like that and shake, and what's been going on?
Yeah, so I have a condition that's called FND. It's functional neurological disorder. I started having really bad symptoms in March. I was in and out of hospital, emergency room. I ended up spending 9 days in the hospital. I started feeling sort of faint. I would have the shakes, some chest pain, numbness, pins and needles, and then I quickly deteriorated. I started having internal tremors, external tremors. I was having severe vertigo with eye movement. I was having bowel and bladder issues, a lot of spasticity, head jerking, arm flailing out, leg kicking out, really bad balance issues. I was using a walker, and when I would walk, my one leg would bob basically, and my other leg I would drag it behind like it was dead weight. I had a lot of burning pain, and then I started having seizures, I was extremely fatigued. I was in bed 98% of the time. I had zero quality of life. My mental health was very, very poor. I have been a very ill person for over 40 years, and this was sort of the last straw for me, and I really struggled to want to live. So this device has completely changed my life.
So, asking this question, I'm going to be very careful of my language and what I say here, but all this after you had a certain thing, right?
So I was injured by a flu shot.
Don't go into too much detail. Let's just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was injured by a shot in 2009, and it caused a lot of autoimmune responses in my body, and my health issues are as long as my arm. I have been someone that has been in chronic pain since that time. I don't have any joint pain anymore. I get the odd burning sensation still, but other than that, I don't have any pain at all.
Okay, so you've shown me the list, and it's a list. It's like a shopping list of labels that they're calling diseases.
Yes.
Which are actually the results of toxicity. But this big list and lots of problems that stop you. I mean, you're 98% of the day in bed. I mean, it stops you functioning. You're in pain. You're mentally affected. Your nerves are affected. You're really are in a very, very bad place, right? So then comes along, I haven't got it to hand, but it doesn't matter, but then comes along somebody, and we could call them an angel in this sense, that came along with a device that uses a special set of frequencies that is the only device in the world to have, which is called terahertz gap. And they basically fired these frequencies at you at various parts of your body for, what, half an hour?
My first treatment was probably 15-20 minutes. He traveled 4 hours to give me a treatment each way. And when
his name is John King, so let's give
That's correct, yes. I'd never met him before. I started blogging when I was in the hospital, and people were sort of following along with my journey. When he got there that day, I looked like I had Parkinson's. My head would do this constantly. I was having really bad speech issues. I was having a lot of trouble either finding my words or forming my words or getting them out. You could actually see my neck straining as I was trying to speak, and my hands were tremoring very, very badly. By the end of that first treatment, my head bob had stopped, my speech was back to normal, and I had no more external tremors happening.
Right, so 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
We're seeing, I mean, I can only call them miracles. It's like a miracle because the conventional doctors have no answers. They have no answers. And then this one comes along and does whatever it does. We're going to be careful about claims, but it does whatever it does, you know, and it helps the body. It basically helps the body to balance itself. It gets the body back into balance. It doesn't treat disease, it's rebalancing the body. And when you rebalance the body, it's amazing. It's amazing. And Kimmy's a great example of this. I mean, absolutely stunning. And so how is your whole outlook on life, and how has everything changed since 5 weeks ago when you got your first treatment?
I definitely have quality of life. I have joy in my life. I have no more depression. My mind is clear. I'm calm. Things that normally would have bothered me in the past, I just give them to God, and I'm not worried about them at all. I'm not constantly fatigued. I can actually get up and do things. Week 3 of using the wand, I actually cut the grass with a push mower, and not that I've ever enjoyed that, but it brought me to tears. And I came in the house and I called my parents, and I was bawling, and they thought there was something wrong. and I'm in between my sobs, I'm saying, these are happy tears. I mean, I went from using a walker to walk 3 feet to cutting the grass. And the week after that, I was playing mini golf, you know. There's just, now I'm dancing, right? So I just, it's crazy.
Okay, absolutely amazing, and you know what a blessing, and now you're helping other people and sharing this information. This technology is unbelievable, and what it can do. And again, we don't make any claims about it curing disease or anything, but when your body is balanced, your body has amazing healing powers. And you had a shopping list of diseases that they gave you, fibromyalgia and Parkinson's, and I don't know, the big list that
No, there was no Parkinson's, psoriatic arthritis, fibromyalgia, leukoid syndrome, IBS, Raynaud's phenomena, diabetes, chronic pain syndrome, FND. I mean, my list, those are just the major things. There's all these other, you know, small things that have happened to me. But overall, I've been a very, very toxic person for a very long time, and I have spent tens of thousands of dollars over the last 5 years trying to get well, and nothing compares to what this has done for me.
And then this wand in Canada is $385 one time.
In Canada, it's $4.99, taxes and shipping included.
Oh, is it? Oh, Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm talking US.
Canadian. Yeah. US, it's $350 plus tax.
Yeah, I think it's $385 US.
Yes, that's right.
And it's $350 US in the US, and it's $420 US in the UK. Just to give you.
Oh, yeah. all those conversions, right?
Right. Yeah, very. But okay. So listen, Kim, we're going to be waiting to hear how you are in another couple of months and down the road. But this is, I mean, you've still got a way to go. You're not at the end of the journey. You're on the journey, but you've already turned the corner and making amazing progress. And it's just so exciting for someone like me to see. I get to see this quite a lot, so I'm very blessed. But you know, every time it's very, very moving, because you know this thing changes lives. It absolutely changes lives, and we need to share this information. And they try and make it difficult for us to share information, but we need to share information and get this thing in people's hands, because it's very empowering. And like I say, you know, this is something that will and is and can change people's lives. So thank you so much, Kim, for sharing your story, and hopefully next time we do it, we won't have all the technical. you got kicked off liners and everything during children.
Yeah, maybe no lives.
Yeah, maybe record it next time.
Yeah.
There are people watching. Someone said, awesome. I also have a lot of symptoms. Praise the Lord. So happy for you. Yep, just $350 in the US, no tax, all shipping correct. That's right. Somebody's asking, where did you use the blow on the body? And really, it doesn't matter that much. You just point the thing at the places that are the problems. But have you got a more in-depth answer on that? Kim?
Yeah, I do about 15 minutes on the top of my head. Then I do the palms of my hands, the soles of my feet, and my entire spine. I have like a hands-free hair dryer stand, so I can do the treatments by myself. But you don't have to run it on your back. You could do it through the front as well. I just like how it feels. It's very soothing. And then if there's any other area that I have a problem with, then I'll just wand there as well. Often I'll wand my right arm, because that's the arm that is quite weak still.
Okay, so there you go. But really, it's not critical where you do it. But some of the areas that she just mentioned that were specific to some of the issues that she said, the crown of the head and the spine and so on. Somebody says, I'm so glad I saw this. It's a sign from God. I need this. So by the way, if you do want to order one, if you're one of Kim's friends, contacts, then please connect with Kim, and she will help you with that. If you're one of mine, then connect with me, sure that you get it as quickly as possible. Stocks continually running out. That's one of the downsides of something so popular. But yeah, just connect with Kim if you know Kim, me if you know me, and we'll help you out with that. So God bless everybody. Have a great day, and you know I really hope this reaches people and changes some more lives, because we want to hear more of these stories. So bye bye everyone.